who is that artist? Who is that person who's going to lead? And I just happened to go to a cabaret of one of my members, who was a new member. He'd been there a couple of years. I knew he wrote music, but he was quiet, but everybody likes him. I show up at the cabaret and there's like 40 members from BIV there. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I listened to his music that he had created all night, which was from gospel to pop to musical theater to R&B. And my spirit went, that's it. That's him. And so I talked to him about it, and it took us about a year for him to be in a space where he could say yes, because he understood what the yes was for himself.
Yeah, this is it's a big step.
Yeah, and so I know that there is support through the board and through the department heads, and we have a stronger infrastructure, and we have an artistic director who I'm excited to see what BIV 2.0 will be from his vision, from you know what I mean, while hopefully holding on to the heart of what I started. Having agency to now evolve it to the next iteration. And that's, you got to know when it's time, you got to know when it's right?
Oh, yes. I love you so much.
Right?
For those who are watching, we are talking about Alan René Lewis.
Yes.
He's your artistic associate director right now? Is that get the right? And he was the musical director for the Antonio Awards. For those, so for those of you guys, if you watch the Antonio Awards, he was the music director. And I love this picture. I saw this picture and I was like, I want to show this picture. This picture is amazing.
We just did it last week.
You just did this picture last week? It is a powerful, beautiful Black man joy picture. That's all I want to say. You guys this is a good picture. And so Alan René Lewis, I'm hoping that he will be a guest in future features, because I would love to just, talk to him about, the next steps. But the way you speak highly about him, the way you hold him up, I'm excited to see what he is going to do. And it sounds like this is a decision that didn't come lightly, and it sounds like you seem at peace with choosing him, like that your baby is going to be in good hands, and so that makes me feel good to hear that.
There's a lot of support on all levels, and also even when I announced it to the choir, there was sadness, but when I announced him, everybody was happy with that.
Okay, nice.
And so, it's not just enough to be a leader or put yourself in a leadership position. People have to want to follow you.
Amen. That's real. Holla.